Oh, hello. 4 people already? Blimey, I've only just pressed the button. Oh, well, let's try and get the old chat details up, shall we? As everybody? Shut up. I hate echoes. Top chat. Here we go. Blue Bear 16. First in the room. How you doing? Why do I look over there? The camera's over there. Gotta get used to it. Hi Reese. Kobe. Justin. Nice for you to make it, mate. And Thomas. Good evening. First bunch into the room. So what's everybody been up to then? Oos. I was going to say Oos in Infinity War, but we better keep that for a little bit later on. And we better not. I think we better keep it spoiler free as well. Blue Bear, you saw Infinity War today. Did you like it? Hi Connor. Yeah, weekend's been alright. I've had a bit of jip with my foot. I put some stupid Inodine crap on it and it's like stinging. So if you see me wince, don't worry, it's just my foot stinging. Punjab Hero. Watching you on a 65-inch. Oh my god, that's not a good idea. I wonder, can you do live chats in 4K? I don't think we want to anyway. Marcus, hello. Have you seen 24? If so, can you please do a mini live review of it? What? Jack Bauer 24, I take it you mean? I've seen all of 24, plus the new one as well. Toby Archer, hello. He's in the bloody hell. We've got 27 people already. Evening James, Blu-ray Madness. Hello. Pink Shadow 7. We've got quite a few new bonds in the room, so that's pretty good. Your husband Jack is a big fan, loves your videos and especially your Blu-ray hunts. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's always nice hearing comments. Blu-ray Bullet Brit, how you doing? Justin, I assume we will accept that there are bound to be spoilers for Infinity War tonight. It's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, is there anybody that hasn't seen Infinity War? Toby, yeah, I've got a couple of UVs tonight. Only 2 though. But I've got 3 Steelbook giveaways as well. Watched Infinity War on Thursday afternoon. Great, Jamie. Hope you enjoyed it. Hi, Stephen. Gavin Otts, good evening. How's the diet going? You know what? I've got a cup of tea and I've also got to munch on. I've got a Healthy Living chocolate and caramel cereal bar. But it's going really good. It's been the first week. I'm not weighing myself until a month's time because I'm compiling a monthly vlog. So at the end of the month, well, I wouldn't say end of the month, in 3 weeks time, you'll get to see what's happened over the last 4 weeks. And then we'll do a live weigh-in so everybody will see what I've come down to, hopefully, exactly the same time as I have. It can't go up, can it? I'm being really good, honest. Marcus, it's annoying that there isn't a 24 Blu-ray box set. Yeah, because I started buying the DVD box sets when they first started coming out. The ones that gatefold open and open and open, and they end up being about 20 feet long. But yeah, there should be like a complete Blu-ray box set. I'd buy it, definitely buy it. I mean, there's a Quantum Leap one, which is supposed to be really good, and that's come down in price as well. Toby hasn't seen Infinity War yet. So if we can we try and make it a spoiler-free Infinity War chat as well? Just in case I miss some of the comments, because if I try and look for a comment and there's a spoiler, and I might not be fast enough to delete it. Thomas, you just come out of the cinema from Infinity War. Help Paul or anyone else. I feel completely lost. Yes, I felt the same way. I just sat in my car and I looking off into the distance, and I thought, what the... And I just... That last 15 minutes as well just blew my mind. Yes, I'm staying strong, staying positive. Marcus, season 7 onwards is on Blu-ray. Season 7, yeah. But it doesn't really help though, does it? We really do want the whole thing. But what did anybody think of the comeback? What was it called? Was it Legacy? 24 Legacy? I actually quite enjoyed it. But I think I've heard that they might be redoing 24 with a female lead now. Hi James. It's Ellie. How you doing? How to 12. Hello, Rockboy 680. You alright, James? You decided to get on here and listen to my shit instead of doing your own live stream tonight, did you? Oh, right. Let's see if I can get this right. Natalia Kozlova. Hello, in Russia. Welcome to my live chat. Kia, long time no see. Thank you for the Thor steelbook you sent me. It was amazing, brilliant. Well, you never know, you might get another one tonight. Thomas, the trouble for me is, where do they go with the next Avengers movie now? I'm so confused as to what they are going to do. Well, this isn't any way a spoiler. But I was Googling it the other day, and there were some photos, some pictures of a rather young looking Loki, Thor with long hair, and Captain America clean shaven. And that was from the set of Avengers 4. Personally, I think it's going to be something to do with the time stone. So it's going to time travel, and it's going to be kind of like Back to the Future 2. But we'll see. We've got a year to wait. How to Infinity War is the best movie ever. Do you know that my best movie ever is The Empire Strikes Back, but this is cutting it really close. I'm going to see it again on Wednesday in 3D because I saw it in 2D. But I really want to see it in IMAX. Maybe I'll get around to doing that at some point. Spoiler for the movie question at the end. There's credits. Have you seen the new Venom trailer and Deadpool trailer? Yeah, I have. I'm not sure what to make of Venom. I'm still on the fence with it. Does look good, but it's not. At the moment, it's not making me want to go out there and rush to see it when it, if it was out now. But Deadpool 2, I'm definitely doing Deadpool 2. Me and Lulu will be doing that one. Brian Fordham, hello. Does anyone know the second season of The Crown be sold on Blu-ray? Yes, it is. I think they've got pre-orders up now on Amazon, but I don't think they're going to do it in one of those special box sets like they did with the first series. Philippe, have you ever been to Mauritius? No. Love to though. What's it like? Is it very nice out there? Marcus, I couldn't stand Legacy. Really? Oh, okay. It's not the... Well, yeah, it's not 24 without Bauer. Also, I watched Patriots Day yesterday. Yeah, that was a good film. That was a really good film. I enjoyed Legacy for what it was. I mean, I know there's no Bauer, but I don't know. It's just kind of like the next chapter, but we were missing the Bauer element. James, you picked up It from HMV, £7.49. I saw that. I saw that last week in HMV for 50% off. So that's really good. That's a really good deal, and you get the slipcover as well with it. How are you tonight, Paul? Have you had a nice week? Yeah, it's pretty good, thanks, Ali. Pretty good. It's been kind of a lazy weekend. I'll tell you what, I was in Tesco's today. I picked up a big black bin. Bet that tall it is, quite tall. And that's going to form the Poundland bin, where I'm just going to shove all the Poundland Blu-rays inside, dig down deep, bit like a lucky dip, and then we'll just pick one out blindly, and then I'll watch it and review it. So that's going to be a new little section that's coming up, little segment. Natalia, Moscow time is 20:07. Temperature +12. It's colder than that here. It was 6 degrees centigrade in my car when I went up to Tesco's earlier on, so Russia's warmer than here. What do you think Avengers 4 is going to be called? Now, originally it was Infinity War Part 1 and 2, wouldn't it? But I did hear the director saying that the title of Infinity War 2 is actually a spoiler for the fourth film, or for the next film. So they're not going to announce it yet, but I don't know. I would have thought they would have called it something like Infinity War Gauntlet, something like that. I don't know. Hello, sorry I can't understand your name. Is that Arabic or... But welcome. I think it may be the machine Tony Stark used at the start of Civil War for that shot from Part 2. This is going to just give us lots of speculation and chat for the next year, isn't it? Oh, thank God it's a year and not 2 or 3 years to the next one. But I am looking forward to Ant-Man and the Wasp as well later on in the year. What were your thoughts on the Walking Dead finale? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought they were going to play the whole Negan thing differently, though. I thought that maybe once and for all they would have got rid of him. Oh, that's a spoiler, isn't it, for anybody that hasn't seen it? Apologies. Oh, hello. Don Ramon de Califas. Don Ramon de Califas. I apologise for my crap pronunciation. California checking in. Oh, blimey, I bet it's nice and warm out there. How you doing? Marcus, I'm not a huge sci-fi fan, but I do like Valerian and Doctor Who. A lot of people like Doctor Who. Valerian, I actually didn't have a problem with it. It's not The Fifth Element in any way, but yeah, I thought it was quite an enjoyable movie, and especially 3D, like a 3D reference film. Peter Berg, Mark Wahlberg disaster trilogy, Deep Horizon, Lone Survivor and Patriots Day are all great films. Absolutely. And I've got every single one of them on Steelbook. I think out of all of those three, I think Lone Survivor is definitely my favourite out of that lot. Ellie, yes, I'm definitely going to go and see The Incredibles. Definitely. It's been a while since I've seen the first one, so I'm going to have to catch up on that one, because it's not one of those films you forget, is it? It's like Toy Story, you just don't forget it. Infinity War is the 9th highest rated film ever. Yeah, and it's just going to go up. There was a bit of a chat about whether or not it was going to blow Avatar out of the water eventually with full sales. You know, when it comes down to Blu-ray and DVD and all other sales as well. But it's definitely, the best film I've seen in, well, I don't know, maybe this century. And it was 2.5 hours long, and I wanted it to be longer. Daniel, hi Paul. Hello Daniel. Did you get the Gladiator Zavi Steelbook? Mine arrived damaged, had to send it back. Sodding Zavi bastards. Use packaging properly. I didn't get that one though. I've already got the I've already got the Gladiator Steelbook. I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade just yet, though. It's the 4K one, isn't it? Reese is asking, did I watch the Isle of Dogs? I haven't. I haven't seen that. James Rockboy 680's seen the Isle of Dogs. I think he said it was quite good. Thomas, I'm so pissed off about the Thor Ragnarok Blue Fans group buy. I'm on the reserve for the double and single lenticular, and I post. Do you know what? I wish I had been on my computer for that, because I was on my phone, and I mean, as soon as it struck the time, I clicked, and I went in, and when I posted in, I think I was like 8th, but then when I pressed submit at the bottom, it was like 80th. So yeah, it was really, it was a bloodbath, wasn't it, for all of the editions? I think the only one that didn't wasn't mad was the quarter slip, but Black Panther, that'll be one of the next ones, and I think I read that there's going to be less copies available for that one. So if this is a bloodbath, I dread to think what that is. Don Ramon, American TVs or what? American TVs or what? Don't quite follow. What you do I like American TV shows? If that's what you meant, then absolutely. I find myself watching more American TV than British telly. Infinity War was so emotional. It was. Are you excited for the Blu-ray releases coming in a couple of weeks? Greatest Showman and Coco on the same day. They're two. Wow. I would say that one of them is brilliant. I can't say the other one is, because I haven't seen it. Coco is absolutely fantastic. One of the best Pixar movies. And that is going to look unbelievable in 4K with the HDR. I have got the Coco Steelbook. I got it imported a couple of weeks ago. But I think it's just the standard Blu-ray. So I'm going to have to double dip to maybe get the 4K and maybe the 3D as well. The Greatest Showman is out in middle of May, isn't it? No, I've heard a lot of good things about that, but I will get that one. But yeah, I never saw that one at the cinema. I'm still trying to process everything. Everybody that's seen Infinity War is still trying to process it. It's going to take us weeks. Kobe, have you seen the Jumanji HMV Steelbook? Is this the new version, the Welcome to the Jungle, or the original version? I've already got the original version, not the recent release, but way back when they first released it, which I really like. I didn't know whether or not to get the Jumanji Zavi. Oh, it's Zavi, isn't it, for the Welcome to the Jungle? I wasn't sure whether to get that one, so the cover was good, the front cover, but I wasn't sure about the inside and the back. So I think I might just maybe get the 4K for that one. Blu-ray Bullet Brit. I've been giving away. Yeah, you got a lot of slip covers, mate. I only keep slip covers if they're really good, or films that I know that maybe sell one day for quite, not a profit, but a good retail value. You know, like something like a Zavi, like a Last Jedi, or a big tile. If they're the floppy ones, then no, they just go in the bin. I don't keep them. I have actually got a cardboard box down there somewhere, shitloads of them in. James, if people could keep spoilers of Infinity War on the down low, please. Yeah, I would agree with that. I know we want to talk about what's going on, and I don't know, I might do another live chat in a couple of days, just an Infinity War spoiler live chat. But if we can please keep the spoilers non-existent and just talk about the main, what we liked about it, and not what happened, then that would be great, because there's still a lot of people that haven't seen it yet. and I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want their experience to be spoiled. Blimey, we've dropped from 40 people in the room to 23. You got fed up with me already. Blazing Arrow 88. Yep. Another question from Brian. Do you notify subscribers when you're going live? Maybe a tweet or something. I usually do a video. I usually do like a minute video to say when the next live chat is, but I don't normally send a tweet. I don't get much thingy out of Twitter, actually. I've only got a few followers and I don't find myself on Twitter very often. Facebook, I could probably post actually a little message on Facebook. So if you sign up to Facebook, you'll get a notification. See you soon. Oh, bye, Toby. Enjoy your tea. Don't worry, we'll be here for another couple of hours, I should imagine. Marcus, can you do another Blu-ray hunt with Lulu and Claire? I really want to. We did talk about it recently with Lou. Claire's like, she needs to feel like she's ready. She needs to feel like she's ready to go out on it. You know, some days she might not feel like she wants to do it. I was lucky to get her. I never would have thought that we would have actually got Claire on that last Blu-ray hunt, because it's not something that she's been excited about or thought that she would actually be involved in. But this Poundland hunt that I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks, or maybe about 2 weeks, while I'm just going to be going around my part of Kent, and we'll just go hopped from Poundland to Poundland to see what we can pick up. I'm going to start off down this area, like Dover, and there's a massive new Poundland opening up in Ashford, and then we'll hop to Maidstone, and then I'll pick Lulu up, and then we'll go on another couple of ones, and we'll end up at that big Poundland and More that we went to ages ago. Ever been to Scotland? Never been to Scotland. Hello, Deadpool. Star Wars sequel is called Force Awakens, The Last Jedi from this nap. Oh, Jack. Yeah, the Poundland bin is a great idea. I was looking all around Tesco's and places to try and find the right type of bin. It's over there. It's just an old bin. It's an old bin with you put your hand down and the thing goes round and round and round. But we're going to fill it up with Blu-rays, and then we'll just pick it out, and I'll do a little review, and we can see what shit I've bought over the last couple of months. James, can't remember if I already said this in a previous live chat. Literally, my memory is a sieve. Yes, I'm glad you could spell sieve, because I would have put S-I-V. But I got on offer from HMV the Atomic Blonde Steelbook for $12.99. That's a good deal, because that's about 20 quid, isn't it? I like that film. That's a really good film. And the 3D Moans Steelbook, I think that supposed to be Moana, maybe, reduced to £12.99 from $29.99. That's a drop. Wow, that's a bloody good price. What is the best film you've ever got from Poundland? I don't know. They're all in the bag. I haven't gone through them yet. What's the most famous, the most well-known one that I've got? Because I didn't pick up any of the Men in Black ones. I don't know. We're going to have to go through that. A lot of them are like B-movie crap and straight to DVD. I mean, Final Destination 2, that's quite a well-known one. So we'll go through them all, and hopefully at one point we'll know exactly what I've got in there. Because I've got a huge bag full of Poundland Blu-rays, and I've only seen about 3 of them. So this would be a good chance to actually get through them and see what they're like. Next episode of Star Wars should be called A Fallen Galaxy. Star Wars Episode 9, A Fallen Galaxy. It's got a good ring to it. I heard today that they're actually, you know, the live action TV series that Jon Favreau's involved in. It's going to maybe revolve around the Old Republic, which will be good. And apparently in Solo, there are, I think, 2 or 3 legend characters coming into it. Plus, Episode 9, apparently they're casting at the moment for 6 20-year-old blokes, which I would assume could be the Knights of Ren, because that's something J.J. Abrams started but never got continued with Rian Johnson, so maybe he's going to bring that. I mean, he's Supreme Leader Ren now, isn't he? So instead of having the Praetorian Guards like Snoke did, he could have his army of Ren around him. That'd be good. I think JJ's going to do a really good job with Episode 9. Do 4K discs play on the original Xbox One? Can't answer that. Sorry, mate. Well, Cardi Boy already has. No. No, I haven't got an Xbox One. Will you be doing a Blu-ray hunt for Jumanji? Yes, I shall be doing it tomorrow, but it's going to be a work day again. So it's going to be a short one, probably about 6 or 7 minutes long. But I'll do Sinsbury's. I hate these Blu-ray hunts when it's work time, because I can only fit it in my lunch break. But what can you do? I don't want to hop from Monday one week to Wednesday the next and back to Monday. We'll make it work. What is Jumanji? Says Jack. Wow, it is a board game, but it's a movie as well, isn't it? Or 2 movies. Oh, the original one. Yeah, I've got the original steelbook, but not the landscape one with a bit of embossing on it, because that does look good. Anyone else get their Jumanji 2 Zavi exclusive 4K steels too? Surprised it arrived early. Unusual for Zavi. You got yours already? Wow. See, I'm always on the fence now. I like buying 4K steels, but I also like buying 3D steels. So my choice is, should I buy the 4K or should I buy the 3D? That's why I like what HMV have been doing. Well, just been shoving it all together. Works really well. A lovely cup of PG Tips. From the chair, good evening. Infinity War in 3D, a bit of a letdown. Really? Nothing pops out of the screen. It's just a bit of depth. You've seen it both in 2D and 3D, and you prefer 2D. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I saw it on quite a big screen in 2D, so yeah. I'm surprised, because I thought that would be one film that they would put everything 3D into. What did you think of Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle? Not sure whether to get it when it comes out. Well, I was feeling the same way because I've not seen it. I've not seen it, Ellie. I missed it at the cinema. I did get good reviews, but we'll see tomorrow, see what editions there are, or see which ones that I might want to pick up. Marcus, no spoilers, but are you caught up with Homeland? Yeah. And that's why I opted to do tonight's live stream from 6 to 8, because Homeland's on at 9. So that, because I'm looking forward to seeing Homeland tonight. I think there's 2 episodes left. So that's going to be good. These last 2 episodes, I think, are going to be really good. Blue fans know they are highly sought after, so why don't they print more editions instead of putting people through hell? It's painful, isn't it? Although after that Ragnarok group buy, I just had a look on eBay and they were all really selling them on there for 2 or 3 times the price. And they were only pre-orders. Looters. Since you love movies, Blu-ray full collection. Hello, Felix. Yeah, I've got a couple of videos for my Blu-ray collection. There's a complete steelbook collection, and then all of my other Blu-ray collections, and I've even done one with DVDs as well. Craig, hey Paulie, look out behind you. That, if anybody wants to know, that is my life-size Doctor Strange cardboard cutout that I got from Super Sorrel on his giveaway. So thank you very much, Super Sorrel, for that. Much appreciated. Looks fantastic. It's a bit better when I've got the camera in the right angle, because I'm having to sort of like balance the iPad in weird positions to get everything. Oh, James, you're doing a live stream with Robert, an Infinity War live chat at 7:30. Oh, right, cool. That one I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get on the, watch it afterwards. Because otherwise people will wonder where I've gone if I abandon them. Can't compare Jumanji 2 to Jumanji 1 as not seen the... Justin, you've not seen the original Jumanji? Wow! I thought everybody's seen the original Jumanji. Oh, you must see it. It's really good. Robin Williams, fantastic. Oh, it's Ellie. Hasn't seen Infinity War. She's going tomorrow. So I think you're going to really enjoy it. Also, what's your Twitter? Cuds and Drips. I think it's Cuds and Drips. Or I might have changed it to Big Pauly. Either way, you'll see my little normal icon with a red background and holding up Winnie. Not Winnie Jr., but Winnie. And the Blade Runner. Oh, bloody hell, she's fallen on the floor, nearly. And the Blade Runner. Oh, she really has fallen on the floor. Oh, no. Quick. Sorry about that. Ah, you sit up there. There's a good girl. Ah, dear me. Do classic movie reviews. I would like to, actually. I'm not a big classic movie person. I mean, I've never seen anything like Casablanca or... yeah, all the others. All of those ones, black and white ones. I'm not really big into the classics. Into the classic side of it. But I should really see, for reference points, maybe some of the big ones. Lewis. Hello, mate. How you doing? Blues and Arrow. How's your foot? It's off and on. Yesterday was a bastard. Because they prescribed me, well, not prescribed me, they gave me this Inodine, these little patches about that big that look like giant shredded wheats. And I've put that on my foot, and it makes it sting like shit. And it was stinging all day yesterday, and it's very sore at the moment. But it was perfectly all right last night, and even when I got up this morning. And then when I changed the dressings and everything and put a bit more Inodine and went up to Tesco's, I came back. It's been aching all day. I don't know. Not surprised at drop-off of people in the room. This live chat was advertised as discussing Infinity War. If spoilers are not allowed, I imagine quite a few will wait for one. Yes, Justin. Good thinking, that man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could talk about spoilers, but I don't want to. I don't want to spoil anybody's views. So I'm definitely going to do a shorter live chat, maybe a half an hour one or an hour one, in a couple of days' time, and it's going to be just a spoiler Infinity War. So that'd be the best thing to do. Have you been watching Westworld season 2? Haven't started it yet. Message retracted. I'm so lucky to have Benedict Cumberbatch in your house. Yeah, he's not very mobile though. I have to keep picking him up and moving him. Ed in Nashville. Hello, my man. How you doing? I got 6 Blu-rays this month from Poundland. Oh, I wish I could get 6 Blu-rays from Poundland. Blimey, we're getting a bit low. We're getting really crap. That's why I'm going to have to go out and branch out. We're just getting... Maybe I'll pick one up. Maybe one every couple of weeks. Can you do a live review of your Valerian 3D Blu-ray? It's good. And I like the 3D. There you go. I'll do a proper review. I should do a proper review. Anybody code? Chris Corral. What did you think of The Last Jedi? Rubbish, wasn't it? No. It's my #1 film of last year. Honest. I loved it. I know it didn't have the J.J. Abrams element, and Snoke was messed about with, and Rey's parents and all that kind of stuff, and I don't know. It's divided an audience, but I really enjoyed it. But I'm still looking forward to what JJ's going to be doing. Justice League does not compare to Infinity War in any way. The way they connected the characters. I wouldn't even put Justice League anywhere near Infinity War. Oh, not a chance. I didn't give a shit about half the characters, or most of the characters in Justice League, but I was with every single character in Infinity War. Followed every single character, was emotionally connected to every single one of them. Are you a fan of the old Sinbad films? Do you own any of them? What, Sinbad the comedian? Not really, no. I don't think... I can't say that I've ever seen one. I mean, the only kind of like similar type of thing would be like... What was that one? Oh... No, I can't remember it. Mind blank. The Last Jedi was rubbish. That's okay, James. We're getting a lot of opinions for The Last Jedi. It's a shame that it's divided an audience like that. Dennis K. 1979, aka that Steelbook guy. Wrong. Brutal Earl. Do you like stop motion movies? I do. I will see Isle of Dogs, but I like the Wallace and Gromit movies. They're really good. Deadpool 2, Jumanji Blu-ray, Black Panther Blu-ray, Infinity War Steelbook Solo, and I've only got £5. Anyone want to donate? It's going to be an expensive year. Especially if half that lot come out in Blue Fans. UV code Chris Corro. Jumanji Original is a cover designed like the board. Yeah, that's good. I know, it's a really good one. What's your opinion of Alfred Hitchcock? Because the opinion of my film class is unanimous that he isn't very good. Really? Isn't he one of the... He's a classic director, isn't he? I mean, I've seen Psycho, The Birds. I haven't seen all of them, but I thought he's quite a good director. Do you like Elementary, Dear Watson, with Lucy Liu and what's his name? Yes, I do. Although I'm way behind. I think I stopped watching it on about series 3. So that's one of the ones I've got to catch up on. Best Poundland purchase for me was American... Oh, God, American Hustle. American Hustle. Do you know how many times I've seen American Hustle in a Poundland? They all started off with slips, and then all of a sudden, no slips. Lulu said American Hustle was boring. Oh, hello. I think we might have had a cut-off. I've got frozen. Hello? Reconnect. Can anybody see me? Hello? Can anybody see me? My face is frozen. Okay. I might have to restart it. What's going on? Is it still frozen? I've got a frozen image this end. Right, okay. I think I might have to restart it. Bloody modern technology. Right, okay. Okay, if I start it, if I close it down and I'll restart the chat again.